Hey guys, it's AJ. It's Wednesday. I want to say hi to all of our new billions of subscribers by way of the 5 Awesome Gays and Michelle, who did Monday on their channel. Welcome to the Beaver Bunch, and congratulations on becoming a baby beaver. If you guys went to the National Equality March in Washington D.C. last weekend, that's rad because I'm so jealous that you were there, and I saw Lady Gaga giving her speech. She's pretty great as far as being in touch with her gays. She loves us, and that's cool that we could have somebody like Lady Gaga who's in the spotlight, who's definitely for gay rights. I think she's cool. I saw her at Dinah Shore. I wasn't too sure, but the more she puts herself out there, the more I start to like her. The more girls put out, the more I like them. You know, also with National Coming Out Day, I don't know if any of you actually used that day to come out of the closet, but if you did, congratulations. You're one of the many homos like us, and it just gets easier from here. I mean, the hardest part is done. After you come out, everything's pretty much all downhill, and dysfunctional relationships and everything else comes along with it. I'm just kidding, sort of. Anyway, to keep with the spirit, like the title of our topic this week says, to share our favorite coming out stories. I haven't really heard like any coming out stories that are like so touching that I cry, and believe me, I'm a crier, and I haven't really heard anything. My coming out story I've told several times, so there's a link to it over here if you want to see it. There is something that I really did find touching, although it's not like a coming out story, it's just like coming to realize story. And I've mentioned this before, but I don't remember the title of the show, and I should have put it up. But it's this Barbara Walters interview, and I think it's called like Born into the Wrong Body, where these little kids who are like 4 and 5 and 6 are like, Mom, Dad, I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. And they're like, no, you're a boy, like you need to do boy things. And he's like, no, I'm a girl. And these parents accepted that at such a young age and raised their kids to be what they wanted to be raised. I mean, it's only been a couple years since they've started this. Raising them as little girls or raising them as little boys and bringing them to school and telling the teachers, like, Ashley is not going to be Jason, and please refer to him using pronouns as he and him. You know, and that's great. These little kids don't even understand, like, how hard that is for adults to do. But as these little kids, they're just like, yeah, this is it, Mom. Sorry, I don't want to play with dolls. I want to play with snakes. And it's so interesting to watch this documentary, and I'm jealous of these kids who can make up their minds and not worry about what adults are going to think about them at such a young age. I think that we should take a page out of their book and definitely follow that. So if you want to watch the little 2020 series, I think it's an hour long. I'll put the link over here. It's great, and I think you guys would really, really enjoy it as much as I did. I hope that you do enjoy it. Lucky for me, when I did come out of the closet, my mom didn't care. Like, and I'll kind of like summarize my coming out with my mom. It was like I was in the car and I said, Mom, I have to tell you something. And she said, what? Are you gay? And I was like, no, because I wanted to have the whole, like, she's gonna cry, she's gonna be shocked when I tell her. And I was like, no, I'm not gay. What? And then 2 minutes later, I was like, yeah, I'm gay. And she's like, okay, I knew it. Do you want to go get dinner? And it was so easy. And from what I had seen on TV and heard from, like, the small gay community that I knew, that it was going to be a really hard thing to come out of the closet. But lucky for me, it was easy. And for you guys, too, I get a lot of emails from you guys saying thank you that the Beaver Bunch helped you come out of the closet, and it was easier for you that way. And if we could take some of the hard times out of coming out and give you the words to say to come out of your mouth, then all this channel is totally worth it. And it's worth it no matter what, if you're coming out or not, as long as you're taking something with you. And I am congested. If you can't tell, I'm coming down with a cold, so I'm going to make this video slightly short. And I'm going to go see Whip It in an hour, which is cool because I've been wanting to see it. So hopefully everything will turn out okay and with my cold, and I'll be able to sit for an hour at the movies. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. See you next week. Bye.